All right, so we're here at Gator Links. This is the hole 1 tee pad. It's both the AM and the Pro tee pad. It's 192 feet downhill. I'm going to throw the A5 to the right a little and count on it to fade a bunch at the end. Well, too far left that time. It faded and it skipped. We did get a pretty big skip right here by the OB line. So I'm taking a stroke here. This would be for par then. And right here is our putt. So bogey on 1. That's terrible. Okay, hole 2. Hole 2 is 207 feet and it's a severe left-hand turn, which means, and I can even see the basket so far around the corner. So I'm going to throw right towards the middle with the scorch again and hope that the scorch hits the ground and turns really, or fades really hard towards the basket. No, came out early. So we've got a pretty serious scramble out of the woods. It's blocked up by a lot of foliage. Let's see what we can do. I've been blessed with a lot of good kicks lately. This was a bad one. Okay. I do see a little roller line. I think that's what we're gonna have to try and do. Throw that roller out. Well, it got out and it looks like it's in putting range. All right, that looks like it was a successful roller. Let's go this way. I about tripped and fell. Let's go this way and see if we can get it in. Save our par. That's that scorch from the previous shot, so we'll use it as a marker and put our putt in. We found hole 3. The sign here says it's 321 from the AM tee box, which is amateur, and from the pro it's 597 feet. It is a par 4 for me, and no, par 3 for me, and it's a par 4 from the pro tee pad. I'm going to throw another turnover shot because I'm very comfortable with it with this disc. All I have to do is avoid this leaning oak tree. If I can avoid that, we'll be okay. Maybe I was thinking too much about the oak tree. I threw it right into the ground. That was that same trying to get the low reach back and come out, and I tend to throw them down into the ground. I'll get it fixed. So I've left myself with about a 100-foot scramble. I'm going to throw to the right here and let the disc fade naturally back towards the basket. Just like that. Almost hit cage. So we've left ourselves with about a 15-foot putt. Definitely got a skip in these leaves. And it went in front of the basket and hit right about there. So let's take our little flip and see if we can make a putt. All right, there's 1. 2. So I've had a lot of people ask me why I throw 2. It's just for practice, just to get more reps. First one's the one that counts. If I miss it, it doesn't get counted. So we got a par on 3. So 4 looks like another turnover shot. It reads 246 feet. I'm going to struggle to get this thing out there, but I'm going to shoot for par and just try and throw down the left-hand side and get this to turn over. Either that or it's a straight shot that's very narrow. All right, here we go. There's our turnover. Oh, we hit something. It was on a run to just kind of skitter and slide up to the basket, but we hit something. Let's go see what we hit. Okay, so we did hit something. There's a stump that I didn't see. This little bitty stump right here. My disc was almost to the ground here, and it hit this stump and bounced all the way back. I knew it was a big hit. Okay, so foot behind the disc. Oh, right behind the basket. And our first putt throw landed right here. The basket's 5 feet in front of us. That's that. This is hole 5. It's the AM tee box. We got a 243-foot shot that turns around to the left near that really tall pine. So we're going to throw the rock because I know how hard it likes to fade towards the left. There's our fade, a little bit late. I threw it a little too hard so it went deeper and I had too much spin on it. So it went a little too deep. It's all right, looks like a decent shot. Here's our basket. And end up behind this pine tree. It basically looks like I threw it straight. All right. All right, we're going to take our par. All right. And for our tap in for par. So we're still 1 over. Yep, so here we are at hole 6. It's 303 feet from the AM box. Straight ahead to the left just a little bit. We got a few trees in our way. What are we going to throw to get 303 straight feet? I'm going to try actually throwing a driver for once. Because it is a turn at the end, or a big fade at the end. See if I can get this driver out there. Without hitting the tree that's right in the middle of the fairway. There we go. All right, this is hole 7. It reads 280 feet. It's a gentle left-hand fade shot there. I'm gonna throw a fairway driver right up the side here and allow it to do its job at the end, fade and skip. Right up the side, too high, too much height. I need a tree to grab it. I left myself with quite a little distance to the pin. You should be able to see it just straight out there. All right. Did not leave myself a putt. It's further away than I thought it was. All right, here's our first one. We straddle out behind it. Take another bogey. There's another bogey on a really birdieable hole. Okay, hole 8. It reads 189 feet, and it is a kind of a straight shot, but there's a lot in the way. So I'm gonna throw a little towards the left here and hope this thing will turn over. It should if I throw it right. There's the turnover. slid up towards the basket. Let's see where we got to, huh? Okay, so we definitely got a decent drive. I've got a little bit of a putt left. So we're gonna just take our par. This is another one that should have been an easy birdie. Okay, so hole 9. It's par 3, it's 246 feet, and it's a pretty straight shot with a lot of trees in the way. We found one of those trees, actually 2 of them. It's a short little chip shot, no big deal. Okay, like I said, it was a short little chip shot. It got me close. There we go. Well, thanks for going along with me here at the Gator Links. Boy, the Gator Links is a lot of fun. For those of you that are really good players, the pro tees are going to be extremely challenging. The am tees, they're challenging all right, but man, those pro boxes are way back there. This is a great course. Thumbs up all the way around, both of them. Man, thanks for watching. Stick with me. I'm going to do my best to get you guys some more content. All right, see ya.